Hello. Okay, I got you now. All right. Everything's going. I see we got Lucifer Almighty and Guido in the chat. How you fellows doing? How you fellas doing? And the cleanup is going real well. I'll show you what we've gotten done so far on the kitchen. Ah, shit. I would do that. God, I'm such a. I'm so. Yeah, I got it that time. Hey, no one really matters but cats. Let me show y'all real quick. That is my kitchen. And as you can see, the floor is not done yet. And this is the dining room. Cleaned up. Like I said, knocks the hell out of those hoarder rumors, doesn't it? Hey, Ricky. How you doing? So let's get on to Shani, who I've got up queued up right here.
No, I've been thinking for weeks. Because her face still comes up on her fucking feed. Why do people pay attention to Chantal so much? I don't understand why. There's nothing there. There's no there.
Yeah, there's literally like I like when I looked at my phone. There literally is like 4 live streams right now going on talking about Chantel being sweaty.
Wow.
Wow.
Like you've never seen her sweaty before. That's incredible.
Light them up.
That's your content. But that's what some people want.
Yeah, why do they want to spend their life, waste their life watching this woman for hours that is just being sweaty and bitching about it and then complaining about the
Hey,
fucking
Cat
trolls
Incognito. How
Exactly.
you doing,
all the
love?
time.
I'm glad you did.
Now
All you get.
pretending to be a hijabi put upon woman in the world because she's a Muslim and she's persecuted.
It's like people are addicted to being outraged.
Yeah.
And if a sweaty hijabi woman in the middle of the summer who's fat is bothering you so fucking much, maybe you should turn off the internet.
No, I don't get outraged. I get a little ticked off, and I get a little upset that some of you cows tend to skate by without having to do anything. Yeah, I'm between jobs right now, but I've got a pension coming in. I've still got money coming in. A good deal of money coming in. So it's not like I have air in the pipes. And I'm currently looking for a job. I'm putting in apps every day. And it seems like it's a little slower going this time. That's okay. That's okay. Just means it ain't gonna happen right now. And that's fine. That's totally fine. But these two turds have no income other than what they can beg and what they can scam off the government.
Because you're acting really fucking dumb.
Outrageous.
How you
Like
doing?
these gazillion fucking live streams
Hey,
going on
Mandalorian.
talking about Chantel being sweaty.
Oh, I'm doing good,
like,
Kat. Thanks for asking. Deviate! Whoop
Really?
whoop!
We have like a bunch of shit going on in this world, and that's what you choose.
Outrage porn.
Get more and more people upset over Chantel being sweaty. Ooh, she's such a horrible person for being sweaty.
Yeah, she's horrible, period. She ain't horrible for being sweaty. She's horrible, period.
I'm speeding you bitches up because you're already grating on my skull like a chainsaw. Man, you fuckers. This is going to be a struggle. I can already tell. I can already tell. It's going to be a lot of and chewing her neck. And you know what? A fat woman in a burqa complaining about being sweaty doesn't really offend me. God, I complain too. But you'd only hear me complain a couple times. Because really bitching and bitching and bitching doesn't do anything. Man, ain't this some shit? She wants to call a fat woman, and she's a fat woman. That's a bunch of garbage.
And then
Hey,
there's a bunch of people who's focusing on John
Hey, my ass is
and
dragging.
Vaughn, and
Sorry,
they're just a
Deviant.
bunch of couple losers in a goddamn
Lucifer.
car
I said hi to
talking
you,
about
Lucifer.
how much they
Hey,
fucking
Bonnie B,
smell
how
and
you
how much they
doing?
want fucking pussy. And it's gross and disgusting.
Hi, Shell Bell. Hi, Tricky Tank.
Like, this is why I'm not focusing on the YouTubes, and it's just so fucking dumb. It's so fucking pointless. It's just like, I feel like I'm in fucking Ecclesiastes again, fucking bitching about vanity.
Oh, my dear, you are incredibly vain. But you have no reason to be. I'm vain. But I still got a little something left on the ball. A little something, not a lot. I was once an attractive woman. I'm still vain. Very vain. But not to the degree you are. I'm selfish too. But you know what? Not to the degree this bitch is. I'll just put it out there. I'm vain and selfish. But I don't let it overrule me. And what I mean by that is when it comes to the house or me, the house comes first. When it comes to me or John, John comes first. My vanity takes a back seat. My selfishness takes a back seat.
Vanity, vanity. But like,
Hey, unicorn blow. Hey, cats.
I just like I don't know. Maybe I'm just too fucking smart for this like side of fucking YouTube or something. I don't know. Maybe my brain needs to be more freaking stimulated than watching a sweaty woman or two sweaty fucking fat guys in a car. I mean, what is the fuck is wrong with you people wanting to watch sweaty fat people? Do you tell your family members?
You're too smart for this end of YouTube. And you called Vaughn and John sweaty fat guys. Hold the fuck up, bitch. You weigh a quarter of a fucking ton. Both them fuckers put together weigh about a quarter of a fucking ton. Both them fuckers put together make one of you, even though they're fat. Princess, if I were you, I would slow down on calling people fat.
Yeah, I spent my day watching sweaty fat people.
Well, it is the guilty pleasure of a
Hey,
lot of
Speedy
people.
Romans.
Yeah.
And then people find out about it and they're like, why do you watch this shit? What's wrong with you?
Everything is wrong with you if you're gonna focus your life on this shit.
How you
I know.
doing, Unicorn
And
Blue?
your whole thoughts are coming to like, what is the sweaty fat person doing today?
Jesus.
Gee, what is the sweaty fat person doing today? Oh, they're sitting and they're eating? Oh, okay, great content. Let me just stare into the abyss and dissociate for hours.
That's what it is, really.
Like Jesus.
And for me, it's
Why not? I'm listening to a sweaty fat bitch and her pet rat. Aren't you due back at the lab to get your fucking bolts tightened?
just rage now. I see her eat in her face, and she's so smug all the time. Do what you can, haters. Nah, nah, nah. I can't do it.
I can't
I
do it
want to
either.
put my fucking fist through the goddamn TV.
I can't do it either. It's just like, fuck.
Okay,
Can we just
yeah.
cancel these shows?
That would be good. That'd be really good.
You know, it's worse than the last seasons of The Walking Dead, guys.
It is. Oh, it's
You know,
way worse.
it's worse than the ending of.
Mandy, except on a few exceptions, I find pumpkin spice to be abhorrent. Abhorrent. It's an. It is a. It's a. What's the word I'm searching for? It's an abomination. If you're going to put a coffee in a summoning circle, you put a caramel macchiato with a double shot of espresso. That'll make me come a running.
Fucking Seinfeld.
That was more entertaining.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure, and that was horrible episode.
I mean, just imagine the worst fucking TV show or movie you could think of. Those movies are better than this shit.
Mm-hmm. House of a Thousand Corpses. We should watch that instead of Sean
Hey,
Paul.
free
How about
plus
that, guys?
tax.
Come on,
We
get a little taste.
I know, right? or stop watching the fucking internet and get a fucking hobby.
Don't tell
Dream
me.
Right, Lake Valley.
Yeah, Dreamlight Valley. It's way better for your mental health.
Yes, because the story's actually.
Then you know what? Why even bother with it? Why even bother with this bullshit? 53 minutes and 50 seconds worth. Why are you even bothering with this if this is so abhorrent? Why am I using that word so much? Man, that's just dumb. Using it like using the same word 50 freaking times. Like I use it in everyday language. I don't use that word in everyday language. I usually say that's fucked or ain't no fucking way or some shit like that. You know, dumb hillbilly. I speak in dumb hillbilly, not human.
Actually really cool throughout all the characters. It's neat.
It is.
I want to know more. With Chantal, I don't need to know more. You know why? Because I know she's full of shit. She's a liar and a scammer.
And all she's gonna
What?
do is eat.
Yes, there's one thing guaranteed. You know she'll sit down, she will lay, she will seal, and eat. That's your content. I refuse. I will not capitulate to the bullshit.
And with
anymore.
Vaughn and John, all they will do is sit in the car and
And
talk
bitch.
about smells and vagina.
How about I come over there and sniff you? What a freak.
Ugh.
What a freak.
I'm like done with John. Like that, just how he's talking to women is so fucking gross.
Yeah, and they bait him to do it because they know he's so gross.
Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, bitch. Whoa. I've seen some of the shit you've said. I've seen some of the shit you've said. And you know what? You've got no room to fucking talk. I've heard some of the shit that's come out of your fucking mouth. Again, you have no room to talk. At times, I have no room to talk. But people have come to expect it from me on occasion. Not every blooming time I set up to stream. You know?
It's so fucking gross. John, who the fuck taught you to talk to women like that? You were mostly raised by your
Hey,
mother.
Poetic Justice.
Trump taught him.
Oh my god, if you ever talk to me in my face like that, John, I would be willing to go to jail to slap you across the face.
Well, he gross.
I swear to God.
Grand Rising, Poetic Justice.
You're so fucking gross. And let's not get into
Absolutely,
Vaughn. He's
Speedy
already gross
Romans.
by default, okay? Okay, John, it's not you not bathing or anything like that that makes you gross or how you look. It's your fucking mouth and how you think. That's what makes you gross. And then you're bitching and moaning over a woman that you had an affair with. And saying she should be with you. To find out that this woman that you said you were going to be with was actually a married woman. I am so fucking ashamed of you, John. You should know better. You know Hashem's against that shit. Hashem killed David's first child because of a fucking affair with Bathsheba. And what do you fucking do, John? What do you fucking do, John?
Again, you have no room to talk. None whatsoever. Go ahead. Tell us how you and Rev were carrying on an emotional affair. For several years. You thought it was one way and he thought it was another. You're all the way stupid.
You have a fucking affair with a married fucking woman.
Hey,
Are you
PT
fucking
Ham.
dumb? Knowing how Hashem is? God. Ugh. To know how fucking trashy these people actually are when they start opening up their fucking mouths. And then they have the fucking nerve to talk shit about me? I don't do trashy shit like you guys, okay? I don't go to like Down syndrome girls and cats that are like, you know, homeless and be like, hey, I'm opening up a charity, can you send me your cash apps?
Liar. I've said this a million fucking times. I'm gonna say it a million and fucking one. I don't give a damn if anybody likes it or don't like it. It would be interesting to see her pants catch fire when she lies. It would. Oh, I would laugh my ass off. Her pants should always be smoldering, at least.
I don't do shit like that. I don't have affairs on people and then whine about my affair for like years because, you know, I didn't get to keep the woman. They went back to their husband. Dude. And John's getting all this praise because he helped fucking Vaughn take a fucking bath. So a grown man is helping another grown man take a bath, and that's your reward. Oh, he's such a great guy. Where's Jason's fucking thank you for helping Shannon.
Honey, It isn't.
Where's that praise for him? Oh, he doesn't get that. He's still fucking trash. But John, who talks about sexually assaulting women, oh, he gets the praise for helping Vaughn and humiliated him on the internet to take a shower, right?
Well,
I'll tell you where it went, you racist piece of shit. Racist, bigoted, homophobic, and rubbing that money in everybody's fucking face. And John is kind of sharing what little he has. Granted, it's because he wants more views. It is. He's still helping him out. I wouldn't let the son of a bitch next to me, personally. Piece of shit. They're both pieces of shit.
Isn't that the way of the world, though, honey?
Right.
They rewarded Trump for being such a disgusting assaulter of women.
ACT
He's
1600.
So it's the way of the world, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Gross.
Like, dude, John is going around. I saw this one thing. He thought, like, Krista said something like, something. I forgot what it was. Simply Krista.
Yeah.
And he said, "How about I spread your legs and smell your cunt?" And I'm like, what the fuck? Who fucking talks like that?
Trump.
He talks to women like that. I want you to spread your legs and I want to smell your cunt. I want to go see your bush. I want to fucking put my fingers in you. Like shit like that.
How long have you known this cat? How long you known him? And you didn't get that when you first met him? Boy, you're dumb.
No. This is so gross. Ultimate turnoff for women is that, John. That's probably why Sunomiya or whatever fucking name left your ass, is because you're that fucking gross about women. You look at women as a pussy hole. You don't look at them as, this is a person, they have feelings.
Well, you've heard him say that women are evil as fuck, right?
Yeah,
He said,
I've heard
Vaughn,
that, but...
You don't want a woman, Vaughn. They're evil as fuck.
And I say men are assholes, so I just look at it as that type of shit. But, I mean, no. I labeled it up as that type of shit, but no.
John, what do you expect when you had a woman that was having a fling with another and she had a husband? She's going to go back to her husband, yes. If he doesn't freak out and leave her, she's going to go back to him. You were a side piece. God, she picked really crappy, but...
Now, John being the side piece, that's completely true. I have to hand it to Rev there. He nailed that part. Anything else is bullshit. A broken clock is right twice a day. And you know what? I'd rather take my bottom lip and pull it up over my head and suffocate myself than ever agree with Rev.
You were a side piece.
G-Man would have made a better side piece. At least he's
Hey,
good
Buck
looking.
Melanoma.
Don't get all cocky, G-Man, because I said you're good looking. You know you're good looking. That's not your fucking problem. You're a sexist piece of shit who treats people like shit.
J-Dubs is good
You
looking.
butter them up. You love...
J-Dubs is good looking where? Where? Not even in the dark, man. Not even in a room where light can't penetrate. You can't drink this fucker cute. I can't smoke enough herb to make him cute. Some guys you can, others you can't. This guy, I can't smoke him cute.
Love bomb them, and then you fucking become some controlling fucking asshole from hell. No, thank you.
Yeah, G-Man has Chris Tucker and Eddie Murphy vibes. He's good looking.
Narcissism is a huge turn off as well.
Well, there's that. The chauvinism is the worst, though, with him.
Oh, God, the chauvinism.
He's got to drop that. If he's ever going to have a female and marry her and have a good life, well, he's
oh
so
my
old.
God, he'd come in the house.
He's cold as fuck.
He'd come in the house and look at me and tell me, Shanny, I want to debate you on feminism.
Oh my God.
I'm like, why? Like, it's just a standpoint. It's not, like, needs to be debated. I believe women should have rights.
Right.
Why is there a debate on that? That women should have rights. Yeah, but you know, you want to be butch. What?
No, what he would have liked to do if he were intellectual enough to do it is tell you that the Rockefellers were really the creators of the ideology to get women into work and feminism.
So
who cares?
So just because
who cares?
Just because I'm a feminism and I want my rights, it automatically means I want to be a tomboy and look like a guy?
That's insane. I don't know where that came from.
No, you can be a feminist. You can be very feminine. Look at Femon.
Jane Fonda was pretty feminine. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
I know, Femin. Those chicks are hot.
Yeah, whatever. I think it's gross what they do. But I know why they do it. And it should be done, really, for the shock value. Actually, they're doing a good thing. You know?
They're beautiful women. Anyway.
Where my mind was at when I was more conservative-minded was you're actually going to encourage more R words by having yourself look. No, it's not true. They're just dramatically saying, here I am.
Listen, the majority of R words are done by people you know, not by some stranger in the alley.
Close people.
Yes.
I know.
Why are we talking about this? I try to avoid the topic like the fucking plague, and you're here bringing it up. Oh my God.
I know.
So that is.
But that was my conservative mind. I've gotten a lot less.
Yeah, that's a completely misnomer on the R word. It's by people you know. It's not this like random guy in the alleyway. That random.
Well, that happens too. But
it does
way less than.
But it's
the
you have better chances of being.
It's the stepfather. It's the priest. It's the pastor.
It's your boyfriend.
It's your boyfriend. Exactly. There you go.
Or your guy friend that wanted to be your boyfriend and couldn't fucking handle it no more. Can I have the lighter?
Sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's those type of thingies.
No, you're right. I know. And that reveals.
And you telling me that John was looking at 13-year-olds in the park and
don't go there, dude.
Being all R-worded.
Don't go there. Don't even talk about that. Don't. Because that was off air. That shouldn't be something. Like
yeah, well, that really fucking bothers me.
You know, let that go. But the fact of the matter is, people have to get an understanding of what entertainment is again. Because these people that are just sitting in cars, and that includes Foodie, because that was all she was doing in Canada. There's got to be something better to life than that, than watching that. I know what is. Watching you play Dreamlight.
You know what? No. Your videos about video games are very, very boring. Call me when you play a real video game. Okay?
Night Valley, Disney, and I learned more stories about Disney characters. That's way better than looking at John.
Hey, Naughty Rudolph.
It's just, it is.
It is.
And I think YouTube would prefer that content that you're doing. Dreamlight Valley, as opposed to a woman in a Middle Eastern country stealing from a Down syndrome girl so that she can have fucking food in Doha, Qatar. It's the most disgusting fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, and I don't know how her channel still exists. It shouldn't. But anyway.
I don't know why people still support her.
The Beezers are dog shit.
Yeah, and so is Girl World.
Yeah, they're both horrible.
They're both horrible people. Mm-hmm. All of them. You're all fucking dog shit.
Oh, there is no good
side. You just spend your life bitching and complaining about people. And then I have to come on here and be like, dudes, wake the fuck up.
You know something? You're just bitter because Girl World does not want you. As big a mess as Girl World is, they don't want you. I don't want no part of Girl World. Not really. You know, I might talk about Foodie a little, but I don't really know that much about her other than she's kind of a big girl. And she's kind of an appalling person.
Like, come on.
This last thing.
You guys are better than this.
No, but this last thing with Chantal was so egregious and clearly scamming. How does her channel still exist? That's what I want to know.
She makes money. That's all they fucking care about.
No, her channel ain't that big. There are channels that are 5 million plus.
I think she might be a Middle Eastern spy.
I don't think so.
You're so
but anyway,
stupid.
the point is, there are channels that had scandals. 10 million, 10 million plus subs. These family channels for kids.
I know.
They were cut because of bad shit.
Yeah.
Why does this fucking piece of shit... Oh, she's allowed to do everything
Squirrel world
possible on the platform, and she still exists.
I know.
It's got to be the lawyer. She must have a pretty good lawyer. She has to.
I don't think she has a lawyer.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, then I don't know how... YouTube, would you please fucking look at the cancer on the platform? It's called Foodie Beauty. Cut the channel.
Like, holy crap.
Exploiting a Down syndrome girl in Syria for money. Are you fucking kidding me?
They love exploiting kids.
Holy shit. There's zero chance in any universe of TOS and YouTube that that's okay, which she did. It should be like everybody else. You lose your channel and you have to start from zero again. She'd be monetized in no time, sure. But she should lose that channel.
She doesn't.
It's bullshit. Sorry.
I know.
Because we've lost so many channels.
For less.
Well, for nothing.
I know.
For nothing, we've lost channels. For false flagging, we lost channels.
My big round ass. You've lost channels because of false flagging. My big round ass. Are you fucking kidding me? You lying sack of shit.
You'd be at probably 500K if you were able to keep your channels.
If I could. If, I mean,
You would have been at 500K.
Thank you.
Much love. Thank you.
Thank you, Wookie.
You're the shit.
Thank you, Wookie. No, I try to make a good, fun videos, you know, trying to bring some happiness to people. What do they want to talk to, though? What does the chat want to talk about?
What?
When I'm trying to make nice videos so people can be happy.
I know. Your Medicaid.
My Medicaid.
Let's talk about what is it going to be like if you lose your Medicaid? Let's talk about that.
How about you mind your own fucking business?
So rude.
I know!
So fucking rude.
Oh, is somebody losing their benefits? Someone might have to get off their fat ass and get a damn job. Poor little thing. Poor thing.
And we're just supposed to be like, oh, that's normal that someone would ask that.
Yeah, that's normal. Someone wants to get in my own personal finances and business.
We're not here on YouTube for fucking therapy. We're here to create entertainment and make money on it. That's why we're here. We're not here to make fucking friends.
Even though we have made friends. But we're not. But when he says friends, he means those who just want to fucking. Okay.
I'm saying friends, period. Okay, that's where I'm at. I'm not speaking for Shanny. This is my words, not Shanny's.
So why do
words.
you say we?
Okay, I shouldn't have said we. Because I always say we, because we're a fucking couple. But yeah, no, this is not Shanny. That's my feelings. I'm not here for friends. I'm not here for flowery little motherfuckers that'll, put smoke up my ass and tell me how pure pretty I am and shit. No, I'm here to make money. In the old days, I was here for the love of Christ and to put that out to the world and wake people up. That was really what I was here to do. Now, I'm just a poor fucking asshole that wants to make money on this platform.
But I want to do it in an honest way, not some fucking reaction channel, dingy, fucking trashy way, you know? I want to have a little bit of, dignity.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what you've been trying to build.
Exactly.
And that's very, very admirable, It's not easy to build a channel on this kind.
Wait just a damn minute, bitch. You've reacted to other people's videos. You've reacted to foodies, I know. And someone else's I can't remember. But you've done it. You've done it. So, you're a hypocrite. You're a big old hypocrite.
Content talk.
No.
It's tough.
But I want some dignity. I want my privacy as well. My My medical shit, I want that private. My finances, I want that
You're
private.
entitled to that privacy. There's no reason that. And see how fucked up it is that you even have to say that?
I
This
know.
platform, Google, is liable so much for abuse
Yeah.
on its users. Its creators, actually. The users, fuck them. It's the creators.
Yeah.
Their lives have been immensely impacted, some people, by this platform.
Yeah.
There's huge class action lawsuit in the future against Google. I'm telling you, the right lawyer has to see it. I'm telling you, it's a multi-trillion-dollar lawsuit with the amount of badness. Okay?
I know. I know.
Hey, Donna Cat, how you doing?
And yes, just because you're online doesn't mean you don't have privacy. That's bullshit.
It's insane.
That's
Hey,
bullshit.
my
That's a bullshit
ex-dragon.
lie.
Yeah, and Vaughn, they get Vaughn on this too, and he says what's correct. Just because I'm on YouTube doesn't make me a quote-unquote public figure. That's not how it goes. No.
Yeah, this ain't
You're
no
not,
reality TV.
I'm not a fucking politician. I'm a private citizen that has a career on YouTube. That does not mean that you have the right to know my drugs that I take in the morning. Yes.
Did you just call me a hypocrite? Why did you call me a hypocrite? Oh, well, that's the way you feel.
You don't have any right to know what drugs Joe Biden took in the morning. Okay? And he was the president. You have no
You
right.
don't need to know when I take a piss or when I take a shit. What my medical diagnosis is. We've already played that game. Look how it turned out.
Exactly.
Oh, you lied about having cancer. You lied about having MS. Because, I had concerns about this shit.
No, it isn't just lying, they say that you did.
Yeah.
They say that we asked money for it.
No.
Oh,
Holy shit.
okay.
Never happened.
Never happened.
Sorry
Never
about that.
happened. Ever.
Asking money for cigarettes and
Yes,
food? Yeah.
that's happened a lot in the past. Yes, because we were literally with nothing.
Exactly.
So yeah, that has happened in the past.
Exactly.
But all the bullshit lies with the fucking cancer scamming and stuff, lies. Complete bullshit.
Where at is it bullshit? I got you on video saying it at least a half a dozen times. All I gotta do is just dig through it, find it, and show it to you. I didn't alter the damn video. I played it from front to back. Yep.
And they'll say online, of course. They have to.
There's no proof on video of us ever asking for money for cancer.
No, I
There's
think
zero.
I think they just hope that eventually I admit to these things, so they'll be like, aha, I knew it.
But they're things you didn't do.
I know.
Why would you admit to them?
I know.
Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I mean, like, dude, I thought we were cool. Like, hey, whatever.
No.
We'll admit to the shit we've done, which is basically getting mad at a couple black people and using the N-word.
Yeah,
that's
it.
it.
That's it.
That's all they got on us.
And it's not just getting mad at a couple black people. It's them bullying us, treating us like shit, and threatening us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a big difference.
True.
And we thought maybe if we said it, they'd go away. No.
Right.
No, it made it worse. So don't do that. For future's sake, don't do that. Never, ever, ever, ever use that word towards someone.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta capitulate to the banning of words in certain cases.
Yeah.
Like the R word for somebody that's dumb, don't use that anymore.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Don't
That
use
was
that.
dumb to use that word.
Yeah, don't use that word.
That was really dumb. It was ignorant. It was stupid. I take full responsibility for it, and I hate myself for it.
Don't
so.
use the N word because
Don't
it has
worry,
so
I
much
hate
history
you
and
for
bad
lots more
connotation to it.
reasons
Why?
than that.
Just stop using it. I
Hey,
agree with
Lisa
that.
B.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Hey,
I am too.
You know,
I learned
You know
a
I
lot
love
since
you,
that time.
Speedy
a lot of
Romans.
freedom of speech advocates. Although you can't be
Yeah.
a free speech advocate.
I learned about microaggressions and all of that during that time. Like, there was a lot of people that came to me and educated me about that
Yeah.
stuff. And
Yes,
I'm very grateful about that.
Yeah,
actually.
G-Man, the time that G-Man, when he came here and he explained it to me, both of us really did.
Yeah.
He said when you use that word with somebody, you're literally calling them less than human. Because that was the connotation of it at the time that was used during slavery. You're less than human, you're property. And that really did hit me. I'm like, wow, dude, okay, I really do get that now. And I'm guilty of calling him that since. I'm going to say that, I'll tell you guys that. Because he called me one time on the phone and he disrespected me so bad that I flew off and that was the last words I said to him, were those words. So, and I do regret that and I apologize to him for that. Because that's my bipolar. That's not me. I wouldn't normally call him that.
Your 10-year wedding anniversary is in a few days. Awesome.
That is not your bipolar. That's you being a petulant child with no self-control. You were a child that was never told no. Your mother would rather just give you the toy and shut you up. That's how your life was. You got everything you wanted. Spoiled fucking kid. Shani, she's much the same. Only she's poor. By her own doing.
Princess, I'm sorry I'm not paying attention to the chat. We just have a lot to say.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yes, congrats. 10 years. Oh my God.
Awesome.
2 years. It'll be 10 years for us.
Yep. Can you believe that?
And they thought we wouldn't last.
See, that's the song. What song is that? What song is that?
I don't know.
Well, there's a lot of songs saying stuff like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of songs like that.
But, ugh.
And that's not how bipolar works, asshole. I've had to nurse my husband through an episode where his mood suddenly shifted for no reason. We were in the middle of doing something. We were joking and having a good time. And then all of a sudden, he was crying. Doesn't happen as often anymore. Or he'd become just angry for no reason. Just angry. And he'd tell me, because he was aware enough to know that he was angry for no reason and he didn't want to take it out on me. So I just leave him alone until he calmed down. We knew how to handle each other. But that is not how bipolar works.
Just, you probably know this, guys. YouTube. The whole dynamic of it has been getting on my nerves. Like, it's just like, I don't know where to go other than try to just make things positive from here on in out, because I can't do it anymore. Like, my mental health, my mind is in such a different place than this place of just, this person's doing this. Oh my God, did you see what they're doing? Like, my mind is different from that. It's way in a different.
I want to thank the 95 folks in the room. Could you give us thumbs up? We appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
God bless you. Thank you. But yeah, what's really bad, and I didn't know about this, was that once you start using YouTube in the way that we did, like being a creator, you're a slave to it for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Because it's an addiction to create videos.
It is.
I didn't know that. If I knew that, I would have never started. Like, I'm serious. I would have never started my channel. I would have never done anything.
No, it's just where you go. You're a public speaker, so it's where you go to speak publicly.
But the platform's evil. And I was not aware.
You know, I gotta say, to a degree, it is addictive. It is. You get addicted to the attention. People telling you you're great. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I like the attention. And I like talking to you guys. That's the primary reasons I do it. Yep.
Aware of these things when I got with it.
Everything in this world is evil, honey. The Essenes were right.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that what the Essenes believe.
I believe what the Essenes say. I think the world is evil.
Well, there's very large amounts of evil, but there is good too. They denied any good, and I don't.
Well, no, I wouldn't go that far.
That's why Jesus wasn't an Essene. He didn't believe that. There was some good in the world, and it mostly is in the poor and the homeless.
Yeah.
That's why he went to them, the rejects of society.
Because they'll give the last to you.
Yes, they will.
Instead of what these rich people do and hoard everything.
That's why in the temple, when Jesus saw the woman give her last penny, that's the kingdom to him.
Yeah.
She gave more than anyone ever. Do you see what she just gave? That was all she had.
Yeah. See, Jesus went by percentage of what you have.
True.
No, I'm okay. Um, damn. These two.
Not by how much you gave. No, percentage of what you
Percentage
gave.
of what you gave. Well, then I'm in pretty good fucking standing, I think.
Yeah, you gave the last
I'm pretty sure I'm in good standing.
to someone. You gave the last.
Not 10% like the Mormons, no. No. It's the last of your bank account to God. That's what he sees.
Yes,
He sees that. And he will bless you.
he will bless you for it.
In one way or another.
Yes. But, so, I have to give it to John. He's going to get a blessing for this, what
Sure.
he's doing for Vaughn.
Yeah.
Okay? But how he talks about women is just fucking just gross, and he should really be slapped in the face for that shit.
He's vile, and he needs to change who he is. And anybody, if you idolize Shanny, what do you think is going to happen if you idolize Trump in everything he does?
Yeah.
What do you think is going to
You're
happen?
going to end up like him.
Yeah, I'll
Thinking
come
like
over.
him.
Yeah, it's no big deal. I just come in your door, you open up your fucking legs, and I'll stick my, whatever. You'll start talking.
God, can you all not do that? Y'all have to just be as crude and obnoxious as possible. People don't sub to you because they like you. They sub to you because you're a fucking train wreck.
Like that.
It's
If
so
you
gross.
idolize Trump.
It's so gross. Women are more than fuckholes, John.
And you don't like women.
Yeah.
He's actually
Well,
mad at you.
that's why you're single now, isn't it? Because they could see that you didn't like women.
Well, no, I'm saying, I'm not putting that much on him.
I am as a woman.
I'm saying that he's obviously probably very much had some bad experiences with women.
It don't fucking matter. Not all women are the same.
That's right. You shouldn't have that attitude, period.
No.
Because it's not all women. Just like it's not all men, too.
I was very
Both
sweet
sides.
to John. I didn't expect anything from him. I didn't ask him for anything.
Mhm.
And then he just trashes women like we're all up to something. And it's like I wasn't up to
Well,
anything
he
with
wasn't
you.
thinking of you.
Of course he was. He was talking about fucking me all the time. Going on dates with me.
No, I don't. I'm saying when he speaks of cunt women.
Okay. Guys, I'm having an anxiety attack. It just came out of nowhere. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have, and it's just come out of nowhere. My heart's beating right through my chest. I will get back in touch with you when I can.